everybody! Today I'm going to go over a basic command line tutorial for the Mac OS X environment. So these are some pretty universal commands that work on actually many platforms, not just the OS X environment. You could actually use it in Linux and Unix as well. So you go ahead and check out these commands. They've been around for a really long time, and it's a great way to get started on the command line if you have never done it before. These are some very basic commands, and you can start using your command line in your Mac OS X environment today. So just keep watching.
First thing we need to do is open up a terminal window. We can go to Applications, click on Utility, and then on Terminal. It will open up our prompt. If you notice here, our prompt has the host name and the username. The first command we're going to take a look at is the ls command. It is for a listing of the content of directory. Now if we do an ls-l, it will give us a long listing. If you notice the additional information, the initial D stands for directory. Then the next series of letters and dashes stand for the permission of the file or directory. After that, you will see the username, and then the group it's associated with, and then you'll see the date, the file size first, then the date, and then the file or directory name that follows. The pwd command will print out the current working directory absolute path. Notice how it initially starts with a slash, meaning the root of the file system. The more command is useful for reviewing text files. The OS configuration files contains many text files. You can use the more and then the path to the file to view the file. Here we're taking a look at the password file, which contains user information. The mkdir command is to create a new directory. Here I'm creating a new directory for comp sci homework. Now if we go ahead and cd into our comp sci homework directory, we could do a ls and notice there is nothing in there. We can do a vi to edit our first file. So we're going to evi java hello.java. This will open up a blank file, and I could go ahead and enter in my source code and create a file. Now if we do an ls again, we could see the content. Now if I want to rename the file, I can use the mv command standing for move, put the old file name followed by the new file name. So I'm going to move it to helloworld.java. Now if I want to create a copy of this file, I can use the cp command with the original file name and then the file name of the copy I would like to make. If you do an ls, it'll show us both files. Now if we would like to delete a file, we can use the rm to remove and then the file name. So if we want to remove our copy, we could go ahead and type in copycode.java. If you do an ls again, you notice the file is no longer there. Now if you would like to do a system update for security patches and software updates, which is always recommended for any operating system, we could do the sudo softwareupdate-install -recommend. It'll prompt you for your password, so it runs this as an administrator account known as root and will provide you your update information. My updates are all current, so none are listed, but if they weren't, it would be listed here and I'd be prompted to accept updates. The locate command is a very useful tool to locate any file on the system, either a system file or a user-created file. You could type in local and then the string you would like to search for. It will search for any file containing that string, even if it is a substring of the file name. If you notice here, it would like us to launch the sudo launch or control. That way it will create the locate repository. If you just copy that by highlighting and hit the center mouse button, it will paste it onto the command line. The final command we're going to look at is ps-ef. This will list all system processes currently running.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time, and subscribe if you want to get updates. Bye!